All right, fuck it. I think it works. We'll just go with it.
Cool.
Good enough. If anything, we have me. Let's see what happens. My what the hell? My Chrome just shut off. Oh,
It
what
does.
Chrome does what it does. Yeah, I just closed the whole window or something, but it's fine. Now let's pull up the replay on Medify. How do I do this? And then I'll screen share.
Yeah.
There we go. Boom, boom. Share your screen.
All your pictures of Swedish fish.
It is. All right.
Yeah, I can see it's good.
All right, let's hit play. Okay. All right. So, this is our first lesson. Let's try to think a little bit about what we want. I know, of course, we mentioned every single aspect we can work on. Is there anything in particular you want in general so we can focus on? Um,
Okay, so I mentioned like earlier that I watched your set versus trip, and I've decided, yeah, this is exactly how it should be played. I think. So I think like what you did very good in that set is like you pick good spots to like charge needles and disengage entirely, and just ask them to like figure out a way to come in. And but sometimes I also feel like I'm giving Peach like too much space after I hit her, or like after I hit her, I sometimes put her in a bad position, and Nico will tell me you sort of backed off for like no reason sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, you're probably right.
yeah, yeah.
So
I mean, it happens, but it's scary.
yeah, it's scary, but if Peach is having a bad time, you should make her have a bad time or something. So yeah, I think mainly figuring out how to like bear her when edge guarding better, not backing off when I don't have to, and figuring out when I should back off. I think those are the main things.
Yeah, yeah, I feel that. I felt like you played a little bit scared at times because like you would miss a punish and then he would down smash you and then you started backing off more when yeah, you obviously don't have to do that. Just like my general watching, like letting it run through without really focusing on one aspect. But yeah, we can get into that. I think that's like more way too much more than just like specific areas. I think um, just like again, like I listed a bunch of things to work on, right? Like edge guarding, combo game, area movement. So we'll just like find like a point in some of those, because that really does all go into like what ryobeat was saying, where it's like, oh, you're backing off when you hit and stuff. But then it's like, that's such a generalized comment. I feel, and that has to deal with so much more than just like going in and attacking and hoping you hit. Like that's a lot more nuances than people give it for, and it can work for some people who are like perfect in tech skill, but and who've done it before, right? Sometimes it's just like strategy for some people, like at the top
Yeah,
level, but there
like
are.
for me, I think what I like doing is like when people like stop at like you're about to stop at a point and talk about like what should have happened, or like what went wrong at a certain spot and things like that.
Yeah, I think you did a lot of good things. It's just like sometimes I think it's more of your tech skill and your confidence more than anything else.
Yeah, tech skill and confidence.
Like I actually think you're doing fine most of the time, and if you like execute a lot more of the things,
Yeah,
yeah, you give
I
yourself
think
not as much credit as you think. Um, so yeah, I guess we'll get into it real quick. I'll turn off the sound. All right. In general, like I see, you can see my mouse, right?
I can see your mouse.
Yeah, yeah. So in general, I've seen like throughout these games, you use the top platform a lot, which is fine, and yeah, you got some really good opportunities. Um,
That was weird because he dropped the turnip.
yeah, that's really awkward.
Bad.
So one of the things that yeah, you had to be ready for this because you can just up tilt again, but this is
Yeah,
just like this is where you. One, I need you to practice like spamming your moves like it's net play and like your Ben. Just act like your Ben because he used to just move as fast as he can as Sheik and win. That was his very early days. And I was like, wow, that's the greatest spammer I've ever seen, and it worked really well. So just that's a general thing you should watch out for. How you want to play. Like if you move as fast as him, like a lot of problems will be solved in general. I just want you to like what ryobeat ends up doing just after like seeing this whole set is like he really makes sure that like he doesn't get hit by your top platform approaches in the future. Like these are good, right? This is like a great approach. This is one of many approaches that are possible, and you do it well here. It's just he will catch on,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he starts beating you because you keep on even on Yoshi's you keep on attacking from the top platform. In Dreamland, it's harder. Of course, is a bigger distance. In Yoshi's, it feels like it's really close, but it's still a farther distance than side platforms.
Well, if I don't want to do that, I can just run back off to the right side and like come down with some healing.
Yeah, yeah, go slower. So I'll say, uh, yeah, I'll say, great top platform. We're gonna point out some good things too, right?
Yeah.
He does catch on, but keep doing these. Like, yeah, you want to have that in your arsenal. Until they punish it, right? So
Yeah.
you do it pretty good here. Yeah, and this is like one of the major things for you is like you don't act out your moves fast enough.
Okay.
I think what you could do is like, just I don't know when you know how like foxes do tech skill all the time and do things as fast as they can. I
Yeah,
think
I have like the gecko codes for the ISA.
oh yeah, that's oh geez, that's way more than oh vast. But uh, what I saw is a lot of times you do a move like a tilt, like a up tilt or forward tilt. Like you do this up tilt here, it works great. He drops it, accidental, but like, um,
Yeah, I was just like prepared because like I was thinking, okay, time to up till fair, but then once the turn dropped, I was like, my brain just like froze.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think you a lot of the times that happen like here and then the other parts is like you're not moving as fast as you can, and I think right now you don't even need to watch. Just in general, don't watch what he's doing. Ryobeat. I think you'll do better in general if you just watch yourself right now. That's like another concept that like KJH talks about like and Spark. Spark never watches the other player, which it doesn't help him in the like a lot of times at the highest level, but he watches himself to make sure he's like doing things as fast as he can.
It's so interesting because like I watched a lot of Drug Fox lessons, including yours, and like I think like Drug Fox always talks about like how players aren't looking at their opponents
Yeah.
as if they were able to like move to do something taking, but it's like
Yeah, yeah. I
should I
think
try to look at the opponent, but maybe I should just look at myself first before.
yeah, I mean, I think once you're able to watch what Peach does, a lot of times you're moving too preemptively again in this set. When you watch Peach and you just react all the time, you'll be like perfect. Like this is what I did. I told you before, right? My trip set, I haven't played against Peach in a year, but I played against Ultimate Peach. That was way faster and way harder to deal with. So Melee Peach felt incredibly slow compared to that. And all I did was just like look at what Peach was doing, and Peach has like a 5 frame jump squat or something. I don't remember the numbers at this point. But compared to Ultimate's 3 frame jump squat, it felt like eternity. So
That's so interesting.
um, that's down the line. I think that's like Peach matchup specific things that you would have to do later on. But I think the things that will help you most right now is watching yourself and moving as fast as you can with your moves because
Yeah. Should we
Peach
find
is slower. Peach is really slow, right? So you can do like twice as many moves as her in like a given time.
should we
So
find another example of myself going slow?
yeah, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you the forward tilts. There were some forward tilts where you could have moved and then you didn't.
Okay, cool. Because I think this one was mostly because
And
like
the aerials, like these aerials, like you're fair, you land and you like auto cancel. This one was fine. You like start walking and you do this. But there's some fairs where you don't move.
okay,
So we'll watch. Look out for the forward tilts and the fairs where you don't move as fast as like this. Like this one, you are actually pretty good. This one also, this fair was really good. Like it's just like something you're not consistent in, and like yeah, you're like winning when you do that. But there are times where you don't keep it up, and I don't know. That could just be you not noticing versus like it may be too fast in a given time. But that's I think your tech skill is good a lot of the time, so you just have to keep it up. Yeah, unfortunate jab, but whatever. You know these things happen. I think this is okay. Yeah, the forward tilt. Yeah, I was gonna say you could have forward tilted like earlier. Just again, like spamming moves as fast as you can. Like that's what I would have done. I would have like forward tilted right here.
Instead of the short hop back, you mean?
Yeah, the short hop back. Like you run and shield, which I think running and shielding is not that good against Peach. Um,
Specifically for dash attack, I think.
yeah, but he might like, dude, running and then like or dashing and then shielding. I didn't watch the hacks video, but there's definitely like some inconsistencies in this where like sometimes like the dash attack will just like you react a little bit slowly and he gets you based on how fast it is. And I know there's some nuances. I didn't watch the hacks video about why your shield doesn't come up sometimes. Apparently he made a video about it. I saw the thumbnail.
I don't remember.
Um,
Much better.
yeah. So like I understand this dash attack, but I think you general thing outmove often because Peach has the greatest shield pressure.
It's true. Plus area.
Yeah. I think you have proven also in other times like your movement is better than running and shielding and stopping.
Okay.
So that's why you had a short hop backwards. Like if you ran and like forward tilted instead over here, like that this would like based on his height, I know you like it's hard to react. But like even if he like full hopped and you forward tilted here, he wouldn't have enough time. If you forward tilted right here, like again, it's like it probably won't hit, but it like puts it in his mind he can't float towards you that quickly at this height. This is a forward tiltable height, and that's one of the greatest parts about forward tilt is they have to avoid it, right? And they can't avoid it. It's just like it's very hard for them to punish. And yeah, I would forward tilt here, for example. Um, again, this is you preemptively doing things versus Peach. You don't need to preemptively do that many things. But yeah, no. But otherwise, you're doing pretty good here. Like you're making up for it. This forward tilt was. I think he might have been able to dash attack you if he did it perfectly. Like this was good from him. Like he did this spacing good. You would have to be pretty aggressive and wave dash forward or like dash up and forward tilt him, which is a little bit risky, but it's doable. You can also do the short hop fair that you did before. That's that would have been okay. I think that would be better with a longer range and stuff. Like I think you want to forward tilt. We can have the brush. Make sure to forward tilt. Like move toward her first. Then in general. I mean, again, she might have shielded this, but like you don't want to miss and then she dash attacks you. And then if you just keep on attacking while she's make sure to cover the corner.
It is still just as bad, though.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but I want you to like generally make sure your moves cover the corner because you don't want them to like dash away as fast as you can. They just dash attack you, and this will happen with every character. This is again not a Peach specific thing, but if you miss this forward tilt with any character, then you're gonna get hit.
So basically, like this one needed to be deeper.
Yeah. This is a general thing. Like Zane will never get hit by this forward tilt, for example. It's not close enough to the ledge. You have to like hit them by the ledge. Triff will never get hit by this forward tilt. I mean, he missed it against ryobeat too, but Triff would have punished it. He looks out for these things. Robbie might have looked out for it and tried to do something, but then he like jumped or something. Yeah, that thing. But yeah, this is a general thing. Just letting you know. I think. I mean, yeah, we could talk a lot about all these things. All right, that's fine. You don't need a needle
Yeah,
for these.
I do it out of habit, but I feel like it's not
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it could have hit.
under you.
It's okay. It's okay. But then you had to move faster. Like you see her drifting this way. This is against Puff as well. You have to match. Make sure you match Peach's movement.
And by match, you mean like right now she's
Like you should be walking towards the left,
walking.
or running to his left, because you always want to like, make her guess where you're going, and it just makes the edge guards a lot easier because then you're always gonna be in back air range.
Right, this height you need to double hit her, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't know when to double jump because sometimes like he comes down with an aerial and like
Yeah, yeah. I think what their problem is in general, you don't position yourself on the ground. You try to position yourself in the air too much, and it doesn't make sense really because Sheik is faster on the ground than the air. So try to like think about that more. You're not Jigglypuff or Peach doing this.
sure.
So right, you see her going towards the left, right? So you shouldn't be going towards her. You should be going towards the left too, because now she's going past you. You went a little bit towards the right. It was like not so good. Like you didn't have to reach for it. So just watch. This is where you have to watch her, but it's easier because she's in the air and she's slower.
And like here, I don't think I even tried to double jump because I feel like I was just like
Well, you already missed, so it's too late, right?
yeah, but I didn't try to like double jump with him there. I just sort of like
Oh yeah, you could have.
short hop. So I feel like I wasn't really trying to hit her. Like I was trying to like
You could have easily double jumped and hit her. This is easy. This is very easy.
you think so?
Yeah, this is extremely easy.
So like if I like go to the left here and then like just do the double jump there, would
Yeah, she's going towards the left too, and and
okay,
she's
this is your whole match her movement that you're talking about.
yeah. Yeah, this is where you have to not look at yourself and look at Peach. This is a little bit harder, right? When you
Yeah.
like to me it's super easy because I'm watching both at the same time and matching the speed. And it helps too because I play like every character and I know their relative speeds. Um, and I can not really focus, and I have more control over my character, right? So I don't have to focus as much as like, I can focus more on the bigger picture than just looking at myself or looking at Peach.
Yeah, I forgot that you went to try sometimes.
Yeah, and I just like playing Peach in general. Yeah, yeah. I know. I wrote it later too, but I think just like watching her is a thing. Yeah, so she should never be able to cross you up.
Wait, she should never be able to cross me up because I should be matching her movement. And
Yeah, and you're faster on the ground, so like
yeah, and if she's like trying to full drift in, then I just double jump bear her with while running to the left.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then because like she can't like dash dance in the air, right? She has to go fast here and then slow down and then go back to the right.
Ah.
So it's not like Puff, right? Where like Puff goes like in and out, in and out.
So if you see her going to the left here, then you're just immediately dashing left.
I'm always dashing left here. I have no other thought when I see her going to the left. I'm making sure she doesn't come in. I'm like walling her.
So like the reaction is basically you see her going in, so then you also run in and then bear her.
Yeah, yeah. This is an extremely easy bear.
Okay, okay. I think that's
Right.
helpful. I just like knowing what you're reacting to, so you're reacting to like the float in basically.
Yeah, yeah. I'm seeing her float in, and because Peach cannot just immediately go to the right,
Yeah, you can't dash dance.
yeah, then I am committing. I am also committing to the left here.
Yeah.
Like I even against Puff, I kind of do the same, but I don't dash as much, for example,
And then
because
you
she's
can
faster.
air dodge to escape it, right?
Yeah, yeah, but like you hit her if she air dodges. Yeah, like that's a read. Like yeah, that's an ultimate skill. When they air dodge, and then you have to catch them somehow. Right?
But they can't like.
Yeah, yeah, it's up to you at that point to do something if they air dodge. You know, ultimate players have to deal with that all the time. So,
That's so interesting. Yeah,
dude, ultimate really helped it in the Peach matchup.
really.
Yeah, yeah, and that was a great. This was a great up tilt, by the way. This is really, really great up tilt. I love this up tilt. That was sick. And then here, you want to back air.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, in general, don't use up air as an anti-air. Like it's more of a combo thing, or if they're automatically landing, or they have bad drift or whatever, you know.
If she's like too high percent and out of position for the combo anyways.
Yeah, and the back air is just easier to hit
Yeah, it's just easier. You're right.
and safer. You know, you want to get hit. Here, in general, if you were fast falling, again, this is a spamming thing. You fared, right? Which is fine. Oh shit, I have to stop doing that. Here, you could fast fall all the way down and then just forward tilt here, and that's a spamming thing. Like good peaches will stop their float and punish the F tilt even though they can't see you. But if they're not like reading it, again, they're not reading you go as fast as you can. You could have F tilted here. Because she didn't fair. Fair would beat the F tilt potentially, but she nared.
You think I can F them before she dares there?
You had to fast fall.
I see.
You didn't fast fall here. So if you fast fell, like as early as you could, then you could have. You might have been able to get an F tilt and beat her. I don't know if it would trade or not, but you can definitely hit an F tilt. I don't know why
I hate that.
I
So
don't
much.
do that needle. Simple as that.
What should have happened there? I feel like that's.
I don't know what you're trying to do. Oh, hold on, let's. I don't remember the 5 minute. Is it J or K? Frick, I forgot what the 5 second thing is. I know frame by frame, but it's all right. What time was that? Oh yeah, so you needle here, right? Like you don't want to like ever single needle in general.
Okay, so I was trying to.
Did you actually mean to single needle?
No, I was trying to emulate you here. Was that? Did I not have a stack there?
No, you didn't have any sec.
Okay, so I think I like lost my mind, and what I was thinking is like, okay, we're in neutral right now. I'm gonna turn my back and sometimes throw needles. I think I was just trying to charge needles.
Oh, okay, yeah, you just messed up. I wouldn't even charge needles here. Again, I would forward tilt. You can forward tilt pretty safe. Pretty safe when her back is.
So what if she's like at the height where forward tilt fucking misses? Do you think forward tilt hits here?
But she approached down. It might trade, but it's a lot better than getting outright beat by forward air.
Sure.
So I think this is a general concept for you. Yeah. Like this is something you should keep in mind. Again, like sometimes it gets beat by bear because bear is so big, but it's better than getting outright beat at all and just getting bared like that.
Yeah.
All right. This is hard. Yeah, this is really hard. How to? Well, you did good here, but then like you kind of got like screwed up in your dash dance, and then like you had to shield, right? This is something you have to work on. Like you don't want to like have to stop. I used to do this all the time. This was me in 2015.
This is just like a tech skill.
Yeah. This is like you have to work on your test skill here. This was my like limitation before.
Wait, what do you think I should do instead though? Like just not dashing?
No, your dash dance was fine. It's just like,
Like don't.
you could have like jumped and fared her or something. That's what, you try to jump and fare, before, right? You could full hop and avoid her because she did a single like this float already.
Sure.
Like you
But
can
the
do a
dash
lot of
dance
things.
is the issue.
The dash dance is not the issue.
Shield is not. So this is just the shield thing again.
Yeah. Or you can go to ledge. you mess up. It's whatever.
Yeah.
This is fine. You do fine here. You do great. I like this. This is great. That was bad. This is a read.
Okay.
Don't.
That is a read.
That
I feel
was.
like you did this a lot versus Trip, and I tried doing this. So.
No, this is a read. I don't really do this. I don't really do this at all, to be honest.
Are you sure? I swear when I was watching you versus Trip, you're doing like a lot of like read this flow things a lot in this scenario.
I would hit at least. Where'd you do this? I don't think I would make this huge. I mean, she has a turn up. It's okay. I usually don't do this. I would try to fair or. I don't think I would do this Nair. This does not look like it.
Interesting.
Unless I was winning so hard that I don't care.
You were winning very hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see you do all these like. You always like fair from the platform. You should also just think about bearing. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just letting you know. This is you can threaten it. You can double jump and bear her here.
Yeah. Can we replay that? I just wanna like look at it again.
You might not hit again if they see you coming, but
Yeah.
like you can try. You can short hop bear from here too.
Yeah. Or even central hop or full hop. Like, I don't feel like you need to double jump at this height.
You can just short hop bear in place if you feel like it's scary. You don't have to approach with it.
Yeah. And what am I even doing?
You roll. You like bared and you missed the L cancel and rolled or something.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like dipping in the whole time. So
I know you. Yeah, you can just short hop bear and do something. You can forward tilt even. Like.
I think the problem is.
You can forward tilt. It's fine. It stops them. I won against Triff in Europe by forward tilting. That Nair was fine. She was already floating. You can run off. You can you can go off and back air her.
Okay. So.
Like you don't have to throw the needles again, right? You keep on throwing needles.
Yeah. Why did I?
She's so high up. I don't know why you threw them.
Yeah. I don't know.
You can short hop. You can try to short hop bear. You can run off. You could have run off fair earlier. But yeah, you have to cover a ledge. Again, you're just not moving because you like threw these needles, and you don't have as much time because you like threw the needles before. Like you're just limited now and more options. Like you cut off like a second of time for you to think.
Sure.
Or I mean, I would steal a ledge if you were on the ground for so long. I don't know what else you were trying to threaten.
Okay.
Like it took so long to go out there.
I think my problem is I don't know when.
You can all right. So how about this? This is what I would do as well. You can start. She's up here. You start at the height of Peach. Go to platform. I do this a lot too. You go up here. You start your edge guard here. And then it'll be a lot easier to find out what you want to do.
Okay. So let's pretend that I was on the platform when like Peach did the recover that she did. Like, what would you do?
I'll be waiting. I'll try to back. You start with the back here. Right? Back here is the biggest move. If you can't hit that, then
Even if I'm on the platform right now.
yeah, why not? Yeah, just always go for a back here.
Maybe like full hop off stage and then back and then like look for back there.
It depends what she's doing, right? But again, I could watch. If she's going slowly, I can just stay here until she like reaches the height. Then I can go down. I can jump off if she's going all the way in. Like you start watching from your height, but like start at the height, and then like if she goes straight in, then you can immediately hit her at this height very easily.
Okay.
And then if she takes her time out here and makes it ambiguous, then you could stay here if she starts going in at like a medium height or something. Or if she goes lower, then you go down here and then you do it again. So if you match the height, it will be much easier a lot of the time.
Right.
Again, I would jump to the platform here. Yeah, good. But you should stay on the platform.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing now.
Yeah, if you stayed on the platform, it'll be easier. You keep on jumping down. Like, I don't know why you jump down from the platform. Like, why don't you just... Well, if you jumped on this platform, you can just double jump air her. You can up if she was if ryobeat wasn't looking, you can up air her, right? When you think about it.
It,
If you drop the controller, you can just double jump on the platform, double jump up air. Like
sure.
that's it, right? That's like the zero brain option, but you have to have that option.
Yeah, and I'm not doing any of it.
Yeah, yeah. Like what is the very simplest thing to do is jump on platform, double jump, up air to kill. That's that's like what you want, right? You should always have in mind like what will kill her here. This is the grandest thing that would ever happen is you just hit her with an up air.
Sure,
That'd be great. You know, you don't have to overthink it. And then when that is not possible, then you start thinking something else.
sure.
And then yeah, you could have hit this. I don't know what happened here. Like I don't know what happened there too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing. Again, if you just practice spamming your moves, it'll be fine. And then as you saw here,
Yeah, he's looking for it now. I think I was just like, you know, like when you like drop a kill and then you're just like, God, I need to kill him right now.
yeah, yeah, I feel you.
That's what
Oh
I was.
yeah, yeah, look at these back airs. I like these. You know,
Okay.
like yeah, you like if he didn't jump, then this would hit, right?
Right, but then he's
That's
gonna
fine.
die. So should I go to the platform afterwards?
Um, yeah, why not? He threw,
Oh,
and then you could just like you do a short hop here, and then you keep on going away. But I don't know why you kept on going away when he's dropping into back air range.
yeah. So what should have happened here is I
Like
barely.
you have to watch what he's doing, right? He's down. He fast fell as fast as he could. You why did you jump away still? Like jump towards him.
Okay. I didn't see
You
that.
this is where you have to watch.
Hmm.
Like you weren't watching at all what was happening here, which is okay. Just letting you know.
I think I just saw the turnip and decided I need to go away.
Yeah, I don't know why you're watching the turnip and not him.
The turnip can hit me.
You're so far away from the turnip.
Was I? I gotta see that again.
He threw it straight down, and you already moved out of the way here.
Oh, I literally just stand in place there and then buried it.
Yeah, you jumped like, and you actually started the jump towards him. This is a great.
Yeah. But I didn't need the dash.
I don't like how I start the frame by frame. It goes back a little bit. No, the dash is fine. You just had to you drifted to the right, and you just stopped drifting here. Like you just had to continue drifting to the right.
I see. And I also didn't need to dash to the left, I think.
It's fine. No, the dashing to the left is fine.
Okay.
You just stopped.
So, so if I like continue drifting to the right,
Yeah, you hit him.
would have hit him.
Yeah, easily.
I see.
I hope these are in the right spot. But I'm pretty sure they are. It just I don't know if I
Yeah,
saw.
I can figure it out.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch out for this too.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's just fundamental.
I lost Armada because of this. I've done it. I've gotten hit. I mean, it's not one. It's not the main reason. um, yeah, you get hit and you just have to. All right, hold on. Make sure.
Should, like, check the moves for some reason.
Yeah. Hold on. See, I don't like why that happens. It like sometimes does it. You do this thing. Just don't shield. You have to start moving.
Don't shield?
She has the greatest shield pressure.
That's true, but it's scary, and I don't know.
No, just go to ledge.
Go to ledge.
Just wave dash back to ledge. What's it called? Needle cancel?
Oh, just like reverse wheel cancel. Is that better than being in the corner?
Yeah. The ledge is broken. You have like the best one of the best ledge dashes.
It's true. Well, Sheik has, I don't.
Oh, that's something for you to practice.
Yeah, oh no.
Oh, that would have been sick. Alright, good back here. Great. Look at this dash dance. I love this. You're like moving and shit.
Yeah.
That's great dash dance. If you just did this more often when he lets you.
Yeah, instead of shielding all the time.
Oh. That was fine. You should back air there, but it's fine. A controller messes that up too. Oh, see, like here. So you fared grabbed here before, and then this time he like messed up, like but fair grab worked before. You might as well try again. Not a important thing. I'm just letting you know, like if you have a strategy, stick with it. I don't you don't like you fair grabbed before. I mean, it's a different situation, but it worked. Keep on doing it until you get punished.
Sure.
And yeah, I don't know what that nair was. Like whatever, it
It's
happens.
my brain, but I don't feel like it
I
actually
think
happened when I watched
your
it.
tech skill wasn't as good. It didn't hit as well. This is all great. Those needles are fine, right? Cause like here,
He's under is the key. Like the key has to be that.
yeah, he's under, right?
Yeah.
He's under. You're making sure that he doesn't get above.
Yeah. I thought this like working on this one time where it's like this kind of needle is really bad versus space handlers. It was actually sort of good versus Peach because she's under because like her double jump is so weird.
Yeah, yeah, and if she goes for his ledge, it's fine. Like you're far enough away, and she's too slow. Like Fox can illusion, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's
Um,
very bad versus spaces.
yeah, unless they're not that good or they mess up, it's fine. It's okay.
Great. And it's great versus them.
And then here you could run off fair. This is a perfect run off fair here. Spark would always do.
Even here.
Yeah, easily. You can always hit Peach with a fair in her parasol, theoretically. Spark will always go for a fair, because he knows he will hit it.
Do you feel like that's not risky?
I mean, if you mess up, it's bad. So it's on you.
Okay, sure. I mean like mess up as in like I don't know. If we pause right here, do you think and like I were to ask you, would you fair her? Would you?
Oh yeah, I would fair here. She's going towards the ledge.
Interesting. Cool.
I would easily fair this. You already got the needle, and he already like committed to this.
Yeah.
Like here, you can fair. You just time your fair. If he's going towards the stage, you just jump and fair him from place. And then if he's going towards ledge like this, you already went down, so you already committed to hitting him somehow. The only way to hit him is a
I
fair.
think I was committing to nair, but like.
Well, you didn't nair.
No, I did.
Like you did, but it's like too late,
Yeah,
you
I
know?
was committing to double jump nairs.
Yeah, like you did it. Wait, like you had to do it earlier. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you met him. You met him at runoff fair timing,
And then decided to nair.
and then you decided to nair.
Yeah, yeah. And then Peach would just die because she has like no reason.
Like if she was up here, then the nair would be fine.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is all good. That's all right. I probably would have naired. It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Reverse nair would have been the best nair.
I can't reverse fair, but I can't do it. Oh, see, look, you hit her. You just had but you weren't timing it. You were just throwing out the move.
I was.
But you hit her.
Yeah. Do you think
You
I
want?
should go to the top platform and the side platform?
No, because again, you hit her, right? You could just full hop and hit her. You just had a not instant bear. You would have back aired her and hit her.
Wait, sorry. You're saying stop? We have to. So like, full hop and then there?
Yeah. Yeah, you just had no idea what you were doing, but you were doing something, which is fine. Like, if you did this literally every time, you just bared as much as you can start from there and then move on, You have a baseline thing to work on. Right now, you have nothing to work on because you're not doing anything. You're just, like, kind of panicking.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spam the bear.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Spam the bear and then realize what's happening. Like, why you could have hit her there. If you did that same spamming bear, then you would have hit her here.
bear. Like I'm just.
Like you literally, yeah, you showed me. You can do the short hop bear. That's like instant, right? You can do that full hop bear, which you can time better.
I don't know why I'm jumping around.
And then no, the jumping is fine. The jumping is fine, because you're trying to meet her, right? If she decided to immediately drop and come in, then this full hop would cover it. These jumps are great.
But I might as well throw a bear while I'm jumping.
No, you don't have to, because then you can't fast fall and land and do moves as fast as you can. Like you're committed, you're stuck in a move, and you have ending lag afterwards. Like you can just bear her here, instant bear her.
I think I tried, but then
I know your tech skill or something.
Yeah.
But you did it before, so I don't know why you couldn't do this now.
Yeah. Then it just all went downhill.
Yeah, how about you hit her? Let's see. You're doing fine. You're doing great. You're moving well. Oh yeah, great.
Oh god, no.
This is again like you're like not moving as fast as you can.
So like, what would you be thinking after this fair and seeing that the turnip hit you?
You are
Like,
actionable
like,
here. Oh, you see you fare really well, and then you actually actionable, right? Because like you stand up and stuff.
yeah, but then like the turnip hits me. Like it
But
doesn't.
you don't need to get hit by this turn up. You could have like rolled away. I would roll away as fast as I can when I saw this hit. I would either throw it and move as fast as I can, which might not hit because of that turn up, right? Oh fucking this fucking frame by frame doesn't work very well.
Oh, well.
Like you had time to move away or roll or something.
Wait, question. Do you know
See,
if
like you
the
stand up. That means you're isn't like you auto canceled it.
yeah, yeah.
You have time.
Question. You know if the turnip drop here is like an intentional thing that Nico did, or is
I
it
don't
just
know.
something?
It might have. He might have enough time. Like you hit him pretty high up.
Because this happened twice, and I was like, what the hell? This doesn't happen.
I think he had time to. It's hard to. No, I think he'll. I think he just got hit, but you had to be wary of it.
Sure.
But you had time. You had time to move.
Okay.
You stood up perfectly fine, and then you get hit.
So I could have just rolled here, or like threw out an aerial, or not threw out a tilt or something.
Yeah, I don't. I don't.
Rolled here.
Maybe it's not enough time, but
Yeah, but
I
like,
don't know. I think there's ISA frames, right? You don't have to stand up all the way, if I'm correct,
yeah.
right? It's not like you're stuck into the stand-up animation. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah. You can buffer roll out of the auto cancel
Yeah.
frames.
Again, I don't. I'm really off, like my frame data and stuff compared to before. I just know you can not get hit here for sure.
I'm sure you have more important information in your brain now.
Yeah, and then yeah, you get hit. It's fine.
Yeah.
But that's great defense. This is great. What you did here. Great retreat to top platform.
I think now bear this time.
Yeah, you should bear. If you bared, you can probably hit.
Oh, actually, no.
The needle was fine. It was pretty cool. I mean, it was only like one, but
Yeah, and then I tried like grabbing afterwards, but I wasn't looking at
yeah. And then again, this is like this is you. You need to work on your ledge play. You like roll and stuff. It's not that good. You did a great ledge dash. I don't know why you shielded.
because I don't cross my ledge dash.
Yeah, but what
I
can?
think like ledge dash shield shouldn't be a thing that I'm doing very often, right?
No, but look how far away she is. You don't have to shield here.
Ah, yeah.
You're not playing against Fox.
You're right. I'm not.
Yeah.
So let's say I ledge dash here and I didn't shield. Like, what options do you think are reasonable after the ledge dash? Like,
I mean, I'd ask you what you think.
I'm thinking jump to the platform, like wayland to the platform. That's like the number one thing I'm thinking.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, sure, if you want to. I don't think you need to. Like, she's like, she has a turn up and stuff. You can just like wave dash forward till try to get that, catch her. It's very scary, but you have to be threatening, right? All the foxes would fucking ledge dash up smash.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, your ledge dash was not that good, for sure.
Yeah, it's not.
Your ledge dash could end up here and you could forward tilt her. I'm not that good at these ledge dashes anymore, especially with my Goom Wave not that good right now. It's like okay. It's not as top shape. I need to download Smash Scope or whatever and like recalibrate.
I have a very vanilla controller with a cap.
But regardless, if you practice your lead dashes more, you can probably hit them.
It's true. I just don't practice.
Yep. Okay, let's move on. This is great movement by him. Holy crap. Like, look how precise. He like runs off and then double jumps backwards. Yeah, this is sick by him. But also your drift sucked. Like, why you have to start drifting backwards when you notice.
Wait, when did you start drifting backwards? I feel
Here.
like I don't have enough time to react to it.
No, you have time. You have to have enough time. Like this is enough time. You start your forward air all the way up top. You're saying you don't look at your character like for half the frame, like half the whole move of the forwarder.
Looking at the screen is so hard.
Like look how much time. Like look how much time it is on the clock. 8, 9, and then you shield. You are doing something. you reacted somehow. So
Yeah,
that's 20 milliseconds. How many frames is that? That's
uh,
half a sec. That's a fifth of a second, right?
yeah. That's human reaction time is oh god, I forgot. 1/4 per second, I think.
Okay, so we have 15 millis, or what is yeah 0.25. I suck. 0.26 or sorry, it's a quarter of a second. So how many milliseconds? So that's regardless. It's 250 milliseconds, right? And how many
Yeah.
frames is that?
250 milliseconds is 15 frames.
Yeah, so it's 15. Okay, yeah, you know the math. So you're saying you can't react in 15 frames. That's what you're saying. But you're not like, when you throw out your move, you're not reacting. Like, this is when you throw out your move here, right? You start your move here. So it's actually at 90, like, you know you're trying to throw out your move. When do you know you're trying to throw out your move? You're probably jump fairing, and you know you're going to jump fair. So you're really reacting over here because you're jump fairing. You're not mindlessly jump fairing and then you start reacting over here
Yeah, and then I
either.
see like
You're starting. You have to start reacting to your jump. You know you're jump fairing already, so you have to start already. And this is like a whole second at like a whole half second at this point. So you have time. Ultimate players react and controller drift.
players with some powerful.
Like, and they have 6 frames of input lag. They would do better drift than you right now.
I believe it.
So yeah, you have to realize like you throw this fair, like oh shit, I'm missing. You have to know here you're missing, and then you have to drift back to here, and this down tilt will not hit. I don't know how this down tilt hit. Do you try to jump or what? It just hits. It might just hit because it's broken.
It might be the weird shield thing that
Yeah.
said or whatever.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, you missed some things. Yeah, it messes up. I don't know when to actually up there.
You up air 16% before the down throw. That's because it's 16% for Peach, 15% for Mark, because that's when up air knocks down.
Oh, interesting. I miss it a lot, so
Yeah, it's hard.
uh
It's easier to just fair, but sometimes it's
fair is even hard too because I don't move too fast. So I sometimes I just nair and then get the hit and start drifting, so I don't have to deal with it.
yeah.
I think Plub just nairs. It's not optimal, but just
It's not. I try to up air because I know Dropbox wants people to up air.
yeah. You have to start the up. You have to do like an instant. You like
Hard.
dash. You have to start up airing here, but
Yeah.
I think you're like a frame off. It's really hard. It's also like I would do the control stick if we don't have Z jump. I want to try to do Z jump. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, I do jump and secret.
Yeah, it's hard. I use A. I would use A if I'm already
Use it.
tap jumping. Again, we talked about the shield, ledge dash shield. Yeah, we talked a lot about this game. Jeez. All right, great. Again, you can hit these back air strong hits.
You're right.
Oh, I think you should have been.
Okay, so
I think you should have been able to hit this. I don't. You like stopped committing here. I don't know why you stopped.
yeah, so I think
Why'd you stop committing to your fair? You just stopped drifting forward. You like see you look at where you end up. Like you're drifting. It goes to the left here, and then you go straight down. I don't know why you like went straight down. If you went a little bit to the left, I think it might have been able to. I think this would hit because you'd be here, and it would have the hitbox here.
Yeah, so this is like a situation that I
Why'd you stop committing?
want that. I'm scared.
Like, why don't if you're stop committing? Why don't you stop committing here? This is where you're safe, and you stop committing here. You decided way too late to stop committing.
Yeah.
So I know your reaction time is good because apparently you wanted to stop committing here for some reason.
Okay, so this is one situation I was talking about earlier where like after I hit them and then like they're in a back position, I sometimes like stop committing or like back off. And here I just like back off at like the very last like couple. So I think if we replay that, can we like replay that like I hit him with like a fair or something. Like over
Yeah.
here, what was I thinking? Like once he hit the fair, I guess.
Uh.
Because I think I moved that
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. So you know when you hit this fair and he hits the platform, you know they're gonna slide off these days because everyone fucking slides off. So I would either stay here and do nothing because I know he's sliding off, or at least go here. Or I'm committing like you all the way. I'm just like fuck it, I want to hit him because I know he's gonna slide off. I'm gonna threaten something. And yeah, you like
And if I commit, I have to like commit fully, basically.
yeah, yeah. You did this jump. You like committed pretty hard. I think this jump was a little bit too early, to be honest.
Yeah.
But you might as well have tried all the way.
You think Nair would have been good if I like just
No, Nair would. I mean, if you ran all the way here and then Naired, yeah.
yeah.
But you jumped here, so you committed here. So I don't know what you're committing to. Like,
Yeah, I think I have this recurring pattern of like jumping too far. Like this jump is too far, right?
it's a little bit far, but I think it would have still hit if you drifted all the way. Again, it would not hit him down here, which is the problem, right? You're only attacking here, but then you stopped even attacking there. So
And this goes back to your earlier thing where you said you had to like hit the corner or something, right?
yeah, yeah.
If you wrote.
In general, like try to aim for the corner if you can,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you can. That's what I mean. Like you had the option to hit the corner because you could have just ran more.
Yeah. So you run for jumping.
But yeah, all right. So you get hit. It happens because you didn't have the confidence. All right. Oh, I don't, you jabbed, and I don't know what happened. And then like you forgot what happened here.
I jab, I missed my dash.
Oh, yeah, but you grabbed also. Like you tried to grab, and then like you missed your dash into fair. I don't know what happened there. You figure you got to figure that out.
Yeah. I hate this.
I know. Yeah, you mess up some punishes. You just had to get cleaner at those. You like missed a jump cancel.
What do you think about that edge guard? I feel like that one's really hard.
You didn't have to meet. You didn't have to meet her up there. But I don't know why you up aired. Again, you had to drift. Remember what we talked about? We drift all the way to the left and back air.
Yeah. But I don't even have to do that, right? Because I feel like it's sort of a lost cause. She just has too many resources too close.
No, you could. You're fine. You can double jump. If you want, you can double jump back air here, and then she has to fall down, and you're fine.
Yeah.
It's just, you didn't have to get hit with them. Just if you didn't up air, it
Yeah.
would be fine. But we already talked about it. Oh, you did the back air. It's just you didn't watch what you.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at Peach at this point.
She started dashing, and then
Yeah. I was like a full second behind on the screen.
yeah, I don't know where you were looking at.
The path.
Like again, you're committing to an option, right? You don't have to look at yourself. Like you're literally just running off and back airing, or aerialing, right? And you're committing to it. I think you just start watching Peach, and if you start watching Peach here instead of yourself, because you already know you're gonna fall off.
Yeah. Yeah, once I committed to something, I might as well just watch them.
Yeah, but
I missed
it's
it.
all right. Like he was ready for it anyway, you know.
Yeah. I'm really bad at that, like, shield DI wave dash versus down smash thing.
Oh yeah, it's hard. That's not that important. I mean, it is important, but like, don't sweat over it, you know.
What do you think about that edge guard there? I felt like that went.
There was really bad. This is like I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, like, what's happening?
I mean, yeah, the grabbing the ledge was fine, but you have to practice your ledge dashes here. If you saw this, if you ledge dash, then you could do something, or you can just double jump up and do something. Um, yeah, you just have to cover air dodge somehow.
Yeah.
You just had to act faster off the ledge, and you missed like this tech chase. Again, like you're always like ledge dash shielding, and then
Yeah.
this is really slowing your movement. You really have to practice your ledge dashes.
So over here, if I didn't let that shield, what would have been good to do?
You could forward tilt. He ran into you. You could forward tilt him. He's not respecting your forward tilt at all from ledge.
Okay. So are there any situations where I actually do want to ledge that shield?
Like if he's gonna dash attack you,
Okay.
as he said before when you were running shielding. But yeah, he's not doing that. So
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know why you shot those needles.
I don't know what to do.
He's already above you. Why are you shooting your needles?
I was hoping.
You already knew you can't hit it. He's already above you. You're already looking.
Yeah. So like, okay, here I should just cancel it, turn around.
Do something. Just don't. Yeah. Why are you shooting your load?
I don't know.
And then again, if you like committed to run off fair as fast as you can, right? You like delayed it a little bit.
Sure.
I think you could have hit a traded at least. You weren't fast enough on your run off fair. I mean, I think it's a risky thing to do in general when they're fairing at you too, but you would have hit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a great recovery.
It's time to win.
Yeah, now it's time to win. You could do it. You ledged that shield again. You have nowhere to go.
He was nowhere near me. The fuck, what happened to my needles?
I know the needles were. It was okay. It wasn't good. Um. Yeah, we talked a lot already, but let's see a little bit here. How do you get hit by this? I think it was just good by him. Oh, yeah. He just beat it, right?
Yeah, I don't like doing the
Like this is where like if they're dash dancing, to be honest, I just stop fairing and doing shit unless I know I can hit them immediately. If I have to drift anywhere towards them, then I just double jump up. I try to avoid this dash dance like challenge.
sure. That makes sense. So then if you am dash dancing, you go to the platform.
Yeah, I try to go to platform or try to move in slowly.
Sure. Or you can back off and charge those needles.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, it's really hard. He like outplays you there. He outplays you there by like crouch canceling the fair.
Yeah.
That happens. He reads that. He messes up.
Nice.
Well, you can like run and grab him if you were really watching after the second one. But I mean, he's messing up, so it's all right. This is
That needs to be short on.
no, it's your drift. Your back air drift.
That needs to like drift left, right?
Yeah. And so yeah, you get hit. You don't have to get hit if you drift left. You can go to the top platform. Great needle. This is insanely good.
Yeah. That's what I do a lot.
Android does this. Yeah, you got the up air. You could have gotten two. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know. I messed that up.
You just messed up.
Yeah.
You've done it. You did it on the last game.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great punish on that. That was sick. He did a drift in on you.
Peaches are doing that now.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know why they didn't. Yeah, these
I
forward.
don't know why.
No, I mean I understand. Like, this is where like they outplay your forward tilts. So if you didn't walk forward, then if you're like forward tilted here and not there, like if you just did here, it would be better. Cause yeah, they could do this. You don't want them to drift in, but they. This is like the perfect area.
Sure. So like, if it whiffs, I can like still move out the way fast enough. Like, so I want.
Well, not here. Over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Here, yes. Here, no. Right? Because he's like in the smaller height. He's on a shorter height, and he has to go a little bit high and stop here, and then like wind up this fair and go down. He did that great timing and stuff. So like, imagine if you did it earlier, right? Because not only are you doing it at a farther distance, you're doing it earlier when he can't really drift towards you and fall like that.
Right.
That is a Peach specific matchup thing. That's very hard to deal with. You can't just walk up and fair them when they're like rising with their double jump. This is where you can like jump and air them.
That's sure. That's probably what you were doing. Like I
I,
said, did a lot of nairs earlier, but I'm pretty sure you were thinking about stuff like this, and I'm just like nailing stuff for some reason.
yeah, if they're on the ground, I won't nair. Like
Yeah.
that hard unless they're on the corner. Even then, it's a little bit hard. But here, they're already double jumping. I can run out and air them. Great. Yeah, that's fine. Again, you can back air. I don't know why you never back air. Like, I don't know why you don't need a chase with this fair. This fair would never hit. Oh, regardless, you land on the platform and then you just jump backwards and back air here. So you dash forward and try to. I don't know what you did. You dash forward, landed. I don't know why you landed. Like fair would be too slow because he would be up there and shielding, but you could have back aired. Oh yeah, this is hard, right? Like you're not committing, but like if you committed, you would have forward tilted here. All right, so fair. You start walking forward tilt. The thing is, this is where I mean like you don't move.
Oh, so this is like the type of
Yeah, if you just double forward tilted, it could have hit him. Yeah, so you just get hit. Look how long you were not moving for. Right? Forward tilt ends. Forward. I guess you can move here. Like it could. Wait. Your forward tilt is here. I don't know when the IASA frame is, but like let's look how many active frames you're just doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're doing nothing for 5 frames regardless.
That's enough, and that's enough for another forward tilt.
Alright. Yeah, and then he just starts beating you up because you messed that up. Yeah, like yeah, you can do better defense here, but he just once you get bad situation like that, it doesn't really matter. Like you can just accept that your stock is gone. Great back here. Oh, thank goodness. Look at that great back here. Look at that great back here. So you have some great back here sometimes. The great up tilt, great back here. This is all sick sequence. You know, you're like all these like few moves, like you cover that with that, and then you back here. Oh, so good. And then you could have back aired again. You knew it too, and then you just yeah. If you were just moving more, if you were jumping to the left, you could have back aired, but you just jumped straight up. I don't know why you're.
I think, well, yeah, like here I literally shifted to the left, so I need to run to the left and then just jump back here.
Yeah, it would have been great, and you just got hit instead.
Yeah.
And then you messed up the tech chase, but I don't know how you threw those needles again. Like you're on this platform with so many options.
Yeah.
Like if you threw them again, like right, we talked about under the ledge, you throw the needles, but not under the platform. All right, but yeah, you still could have. I don't know why you grabbed the ledge that quick either.
I don't think I know what to do here. Like,
Yeah, you just go straight down and you do your instant bears like you did before on that Dreamway.
so you just drop straight down to the stage and then you like throw hot bear and stuff.
Well, even then, he grabbed. All right, let's look at this sequence. You wave dash to get the ledge. He's drifting back while you're doing this, so you just jump back on and then you start bearing him regardless. But yeah, you do that. Yeah, you bared, but you didn't have to bear. I don't know why you bared here, right? Look how far away he is.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're bearing here. And then if you just jump bear it again, they could have hit. You go to the ledge, it's preemptive, and then you can jump bear here. He air dodges, he reads it, and then you just dash right and then jump bear again, and then you would have hit. But you like nair or something, like slowly. Like the way you did it was a little bit convoluted, but if you did everything as fast as you could, you would have gotten it regardless. But yeah, you like if you could have see like you already like landed, you could have started running, but you like how many frames is this? 1, 2, 3. You do nothing for 3 frames, then you start jumping. Right?
Yeah. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, he messes up too. And then you get hit by that again.
Got it. That's like the third time.
Yeah, just go to ledge.
Yeah.
Um. Oh my. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine. It worked out. Back air. Okay, you messed up. That's fine. It looks like you tried a back air, but you landed on the platform. I think you could have hit this back air. You just had to drift. Again, he's crouching, so you just went straight down instead of drifting towards him.
Yeah, you're right. It's scary because I want to keep as space as possible.
Yeah, but you're trying to back air him. If you're trying to keep the space, you just.
I'm just worried about like not hitting the sweet spot.
If you're trying to keep the space, you're. If you're trying to be safe, you're just going to the right more. You just went straight down. I think this is you not knowing where the hitbox is.
I agree.
Like, if you want to stay safe, you would be going to the right. You understand, right? This is you just missing. And he was standing still. You know he was standing still.
Yeah.
You need to do exercise and just and just hit this, right? Wait, hold on. Where is he? Like he is standing still right here.
I drifted to the right, then to the left. I felt like.
Yeah, but then you stop drifting to the left.
Yeah. This is hard.
It is hard. You should play puff. Help.
No.
He missed the tech chase. He kills you again. Oh, he misses up in there. He could have definitely hit you to the left. Great. Yeah, great walling. Yeah, again, this dash and shielding, that's bad. You were doing great here, and I don't know what happened here. Like, you just...
I don't know what I was thinking there. I think I might have cut off my movement a little bit too early.
Yeah, you were doing good. These short hops are great. You're threatening things, and then you just... Oh, this is where... Are you trying to do the Android thing?
I was trying to do the short hop fair.
Dude, no, do Android. Fucking let go, wall jump, and hit him.
What the hell? What the hell?
You don't know? I mean, you know this, obviously.
I mean, I know what you're describing, but I'm just like, what? That's
Dude, it's sick. You can back air also.
okay.
You can. I would always go for this. I see this up B. You just let go with the C stick and then drift towards the ledge, wall jump, and fucking fair him. It feels so fucking good.
Estimating how many options each has when
Yeah, you just messed up. All right, and he's. Yeah, like the up tilts are okay too. And again, he's just standing still. And he just hits you. Yeah, it's just a spacing issue. I mean, you get hit by a fox there too. This isn't a Peach specific thing. You're just missing your your aerials.
That's like the third time
What?
this one game that I got hit on respawn.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Just go to ledge.
Yeah. Nice.
That was okay. If you ran all the way to the corner,
Yeah, I think I'm just not running.
why? Yeah, right. If you went all the way corner, you would have hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that forward tilt was okay. That forward tilt was not good. He was already shielding. You did the forward tilt, forward air fair. Yep, sorry. Fair grabs. You just stopped doing it. Alright, we talked about a lot. Alright, let's just, since it's been a while, send a replay summary. Let's go. Yeah, I had to do like 1 second of this each time. But we'll just ignore it. You had great movement at times. You just had to have confidence. I don't know why we can't just only do notes. Practice your ledge dashes, moving out of aerials, moving out of tilts. Yeah. Work on during the next session. We can work on a different matchup. We can do whatever you want. We can focus on one specific area since we went through a lot. Type your task. What ledge dash is. Okay.
Bear, actually. I think actually hitting the bears is like the biggest thing.
Bear. Do the exercises on Uncle Punch. It really helps, I swear. This is the biggest thing. Easiest way to practice your bears is Uncle Punch. Um, Peach edge guarding. Match her height and follow her drift. Yeah, we talked about so many things. I know. I wish we. Since it's already been a lot of time, like I kind of fell apart. Usually, like I do a summary thing like 20 minutes before, but then like I don't know when we started because I had to like record and stuff.
Yeah.
But at least we have tasks.
You have tasks, that's for sure. We have so
I
many
know,
tasks.
right? We have a lot of tasks. I think that's a lot. That's a lot of it. I think that's generally the biggest things. Oh yeah, stop dash dancing into shield.
Yeah, or let's
See?
say.
I used to dash dance into shield a lot.
Yeah. I don't know why I do it.
Because your dash dance is so short, it's very difficult to not do anything else with Sheik. But it just requires more tech skill.
I feel like it feels pretty good to do like dash dance into shield, but like I look on the screen, I'm just like, wait, this is always
You can.
always bad.
Oh yeah, you can foxtrot instead. That helps. Like foxtrot will help with getting more comfortable with your dash dance. You could just foxtrot instead. Um, let go, ledge, grab ledge, let go, see stick back, drift towards stage, wall jump, double jump fair. Uh, yeah, I think that's mainly it.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. We talked a lot. I know. We both like talking, and also because it was recording, we had a. I don't know. We could have done it more efficiently for sure. That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, you can upload this and like let me know when